Hello, hello, and hello. Welcome back to another Forgotten Games stream. I'm Dominic. Maybe you've heard of me. I've kind of been doing this for a while now. About I don't know, 6 times, 7 times? Everything kind of became a blur after stream number 2, gotta be honest with you. But no, we're still doing this. We're still playing some forgotten games that were left scattered around the internet for cyber sleuths such as myself to track down and play and really just enjoy. So far, I have indeed tracked them down. I have indeed played them. The enjoyment part, that could go either way. Yeah, chat member, we're doing it again. How does my audio sound? Does it sound decent enough, or should I turn down the background music a little bit? I imagine most things will probably be about this loud for the entirety of the stream. So you just let me know if that sounds good. That's your only real purpose here, chat, is just tell me if I sound good. And once that purpose has been fulfilled, you're more than free to leave and go do better things with your life. Because I think that's what this is all really about, is finding your lot in life. And I guess forgotten games are mine. That's just what I do. I game. And I specifically only play forgotten games. Somebody's got to do it. Anyway, so yeah, if you haven't tuned in before, okay, I sound pretty cool, I've been told. All right, that's no surprise. Well, anyway, if you haven't tuned in, what the? Oh my gosh. Ranger invading my, this is what I get for switching the music. We're not doing lo-fi video game music, we're just on generic lo-fi. So now there's gonna be sporadic ads all throughout this. Fun, that'll keep us on our toes now, won't it? All right, why don't we go ahead and switch over and I can show you what I'm seeing, which is some real treasures over on flowlab.com. Let's see, where is that? Here it is. Well, we're back at it again. Okay. So, if you haven't tuned in before, basically we just use this random word generator. It's cutting edge technology, to be quite frank with you. And we'll generate a random word, and we will search that up on either FlowLab or on some site called Newgrounds. And we'll kind of play the most obscure, weirdest games we can possibly find. It is just a blast. We'll use the word blast for now. And then at the end of the stream, we rate everything on a big tier list, which everyone loves so much. I know I sure do, because it makes me have to experience this even longer. All right, but enough of the wind up. Why don't we see what our first word is? Infection. Okay, I feel like that could probably be, interesting. Okay, infection. Well, we'll start with FlowLab tonight, and we'll see where that takes us. Oh boy. All right. Surprisingly, not very many options. Oh, this is interesting, because this one down here, Resident Evil Infection, we played on our very first stream of Forgotten Games, but that got lost to time because of a clerical error. More specifically, a Jackson error, because he did not enable our Twitch channel to save streams. So, not that I'm upset about that or anything, so we could return to that. I mean, let's be honest, it looks better than any of these, and I kind of forget what it's like. So, I'm sorry, chat member, I can't save you. A chat member's asking me to save them from themselves. I can't save you from yourself, and I can't save you from this stream either. You're kind of just stuck here now, as I play Resident Evil Infection. Again, only played 17 times. If I remember correctly, that's pretty low, all things considered. Oh boy, okay. All right. I'll turn that down a little bit. So here we are, Resident Evil Infection. I know nothing about Resident Evil, but again, I did play this game a while back. And here, I'll crop that up for you. One moment. I have to make this look nice, okay? Okay. Oh, this music. I'm gonna turn down just a little bit more. You can tell me if that's too far down, but Resident Evil Infection. No description. I'm glad I scrolled down and completely messed up my crop for that. Play. Here we go. The slowest crawl ever. This will be interesting to return to. I never thought I'd be returning to it, but it's fate that we ended up getting the word infection. This is horrible. There was a fail in the laboratory. I don't know why the fail is underscored there as if it's misspelled. And now there is a virus on the air. This type of virus convert the people in zombie. You are Special Agent Leon S. Kennedy, and your mission is come to the city laboratory and try to destroy it. I take it this is probably pretty close to the lore of the game. So, I mean, now I never have to play a Resident Evil game because I have Resident Evil at home. Resident Evil Infection. Here I am. This is Leon. Mission. Find the key to the laboratory. His master usually hides it on his roof. I understand. I remember last time I gave this game an accent for no real reason. I don't know why these things are underlined as if they're misspelled. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I remember having to save ammunition. I remember discovering that when I reached the end of the level and I didn't have enough bullets. I can't believe that I played enough like FluLab games to like now like remember their various problems. I don't know. Oh, hang on. And I also remember there was ammo up here. Yep. I guess my memories, you can't see my memories bad, even though it was like proven wretched in the last few streams when I just forgot games immediately after playing them. I guess maybe you could say there was something magical about that first stream that was lost to time, or rather lost to Jackson. Come on, get up there. Because I remember those games decently well. Another game that we played was Monkey Cult, which we ended up returning to. We also played, of course, the one and only Quest for the Golden Chalice. If I had a soundboard, I would be just blaring the clapping sound effect because the chat loves it. I love it. Oh. Okay. I do not remember. Here's one thing I don't remember. I don't remember the jumping controls being so awful. So not looking forward to rediscovering that. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Let me just deal with these horrendous climbing controls. When I used to make games in FloLab, this is also how my climbing controls work, I gotta be honest. Because, I don't know, FloLab didn't make it the easiest thing ever, so you kind of just mashed the up button and you gained upwards velocity, and that was about the best that you could hope for. So I can't give this game a tough time because I made the same mistake. Okay. Hup. Okay, you gotta be like right at the edge there. This game is very spooky. So if you don't like spooks, if you don't like scares and spooky things, that's fine. You can look away for now. Man, pulling off headshots left and right. Oh yes, this was a bold decision to have like no floor here. Ah, yes. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. The Aztecian temple. Oh yeah, and I can get infected, which is very difficult to do on these early levels. I think there's like 2 levels and then like a boss fight. Oh, spoilers. Spoilers, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you were really looking forward to what's going to happen at the end of Resident Evil Infection. Oh, and I remember this too. Yeah, there was a long walk at one point, and this is where I figured out that I wasted all my ammo and my life. But we are older and wiser now. Okay, come on. Okay. Wait a minute. How do I... Wait. Did this happen last time too? Oh no. How do I get in? Do I shoot the door while standing at it? No. There's more, trust me. Just trust me on this one, chat. I can explain. All you had to do was transport me. I know there's more levels. Fine. Editor, save us. Okay. All right. All right, we'll just pretend like we didn't have to cheat just now. Mission, find the origin of the virus. I understand. Oh yeah, I forgot there were baby zombies and everything. Man, it's just all coming back to me, those warm, fuzzy memories. I think I've already messed up. I don't think I was supposed to shoot those baby zombies. I think I'm supposed to conserve my ammo until I get a bit later. So that's not good. Come on, there we go. Wow. Huh. What is this? Attention. You find some liquors. I don't know if that's a thing in Resident Evil. I assume it is. You need to shoot them 5 times to defeat them, but if they touch you, don't move. They are blind, so if you don't move, they won't do anything. Okay. You say so. Can I get ammo? Okay. Uh-oh. All right, so I just don't move, right? I mean, but won't it, like, run into me either way? Like, here it comes. Yeah, I mean, it's going to hit me even when I'm not moving, because that's just how the controls work. Brilliant. Who made this game again? I need to scroll down later and see who this genius is, see if he's made any other games. Oh yeah, and this is the long walking segment where you can't tell if you're actually making progress because there's no visuals. Love it. I feel like such an old pro returning to this. Trust me, I am making progress. I am moving. The creator just decided to put nothing here. No discernible imagery. Nothing. I guess maybe it's supposed to be like a jump scare. Oh boy, it almost got me in the long, endless corridor. Okay. And you gotta at least appreciate that they made their own. They made their own monster, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what comes now. All right, let's do it. Oh no. Oh no, it's not working. Oh no, this is supposed to be a chase sequence. I've been here before. I think. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, last time that was a chase sequence. I'm almost positive. I don't know. Does this game, like, change every time you play it? Okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, someone finds me. That's terrible. Leon S. Kennedy. But how or what are you? I don't know what I'm looking at there. I am Professor J.A. Hammond. All was an error. Sorry, I'm the culpable of all this. Huh? I don't remember him saying that last time. The game is, like, mutated since I've last played it. Leon S. Kennedy. Okay, now calm. Tell me, what happened? I was trying to invent a cure for my daughter's rare disease, but this ended up happening. Oh. Yeah, it happens. J.A. Hammond. But I only spread his disease around the planet. I'm a disaster. Now they are zombies, later lickers, and then this strange think that I am. Okay. I like the way the game spells okay. All the problems have a solution. No, this problem haven't solution, or you kill me now, or I kill you. Okay, come on, follow me. No, wait, what? Huh? Don't remember that. Oh, I'm almost infected. It's gonna restart me. I'm definitely gonna get hit again. This is weird, I don't remember this. I don't remember having to, like, dodge baby zombies raining from the sky. Doesn't seem like the kind of thing that you'd just forget. Okay, well, here's where I die. Infected. Do I have to replay this? It's very strange. I could swear I don't remember any of that. Like, I think I remember encountering him, but it was just a boss fight. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. The temple. All right, we'll try one more time, I guess. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I can't even come up with, like, some kind of funny, like, jokey reason why. Like, well, I gotta suffer. Like, no, I really... There's no good reason why I would do this. Well, our infected level's a lot lower now. All right, now for my favorite part. No, you gotta stay engaged. Whenever you start to, like, drift away, the game throws something at you. Very good game design from Resident Evil Infection. Where does this fit on the Resident Evil timeline, though, is my question. So I guess again, I don't know the timeline too well. I guess maybe this was back when before they really quite understood like how to make a game. I really don't understand the whole standstill mechanic they have going for the game there. They hadn't quite sorted that out yet, that mechanic. All right, is this gonna work this time? No. Okay. Oh, and now I get to sit through this riveting speech yet again. What happens if I keep moving? Oh, I can't. Okay. All right. See, I remember a chase sequence, but not a reverse chase sequence where I'm the one chasing the monster. Very bold. Oh, come on. And just like that, we have 40. I don't like that very much. Oh, we'll catch up with them. Ooh. Oh. Come on. All right. No. 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 I swear this isn't what it was like. Look at this. Look at this vast expanse of nothingness. Why do that? And then another huge expanse of nothingness. I don't know what that is. I guess this is probably the end that I'm meant to get to. It's insane. Okay, so we're just gonna... We don't even need that. There will be cheating this stream. Please understand. Listen, you know, if I'm gonna sit through this garbage, occasionally I've got to fight back a little bit. I earned a win on this one. I earned the right to cheat. Okay. Now I just have to hope that I haven't broken the game by doing this, and that when I reach the end of this particularly long hallway, it'll take me to the next level where things get really nuts. Hang in there, hang in there. Why didn't I move myself further forward? Okay. And... oh. Okay, no, here we are. All right, boss fight time, I guess. Shoot the monster when he stay near you. Be sauce. Be sauce. The bullet is destroyed after a short time. Okay, thanks. Caution, you just the right bullets. Important, you can't... What are you... The dialogue here, just so incredible. Incredibly bad. All right, let's do this. No music? Or does it kick in after a second? Okay, well, don't mind me. I'll just turn on my lo-fi beats. I hope that won't be a problem. You don't mind if I turn on my... Oh. Okay. Yeah, don't mind me. This makes it seem so lame. Uh-oh. Okay. You gotta be a bit tactful with this. I might have already messed up, because I think if you miss, like, even one bullet, it's over. But we'll see. Alright. Let him do that. Why are there ice mechanics all of a sudden? Okay. Alright, whatever. Get me up there. How do I get those again? I don't remember. Thought I remember last time, like, they would just fall naturally. That does not seem to be the case now. Well, huh. What is a gamer to do? Hang on. Maybe I can, like, jump my way up there. I don't know if that, like, slightly darker block is, like, an opening. I don't think so. Dang. I found some way up there in the distant past, but, no, I could almost swear that this game has been, like, changed since last time I played it. That is possible. I mean, you can, on FlowLab, you can post a game but still, like, edit it, and it makes live changes. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna cheat just a little bit. Just a little bit. Please understand. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You understand? We just had just a little bit of cheating. It's not cheating, really. It's just alternative strategy, if you really think about it. Just a little bit. Okay. Now let's play this game. Resident Evil is just gonna crash my computer. All right. Okay. All right. This is like the end of a Resident Evil game when you just really are hoarding absolutely everything. All right. Is this gonna be a problem? Is this gonna like block? Oh no. It blocks my bullets. I have to clear out everything. All right. Don't mind me. Okay. Well, see, this seems unfair now. He can't even like move around. You know, if there's one thing you got to know about me is that, you know, I care about fairness. So here, let's fix this. Okay. Okay, see, now it's completely fair for the mutant. See, now they're dropping. I don't know what... Oh, dear. I guess, yeah, they drop depending on, like, how much damage he's taken, but I didn't have nearly enough bullets last time to even get this close, so I don't know what's going on there. J.A. Hammond. Oh, no. I'm feeling bad. Yeah, I'll bet. Shot you like 50 times. I did it. I kill him, and... Some text appeared very briefly, no idea what that said. It probably said something about how my character, Tony, I think is his name, happy ending, the virus is solved. Oh, okay, no, here we go. Oh, sorry, let me turn off my lo-fi beats. Finally, the story will remember the name of Leon S. Kennedy, the person who exterminated the zombies and finished the apocalypses. Killing Professor Hammond, he killed the boss of the zombies, the Eye. The Eye was controlling all the criaturas and destroy him. He exterminated the zombies and he saved the world. That is such like touching music. Makes me feel like I've gone on such a long and storied adventure. And it's just like 3 levels of slop. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Hope you enjoyed. All right. Well, this was by Games for You. That's the only game they ever made. But they joined in 2024, so this game probably isn't that old. It might be. Hard to say. There we go. I will take a screenshot of this, and like I mentioned earlier, what we do at the very end is we port all these over to a tier list maker, and we will rank them. And finally, after all these years, after all these like couple of weeks, we will be able to rank Resident Evil Infection as should have been done in its debut. Let me save that and give it its full title, Resident Evil Infection. We don't have to say that name too many more times. Okay. Well, why don't we check out our next randomly generated word? Unanimous? Oh, come on. Unanimous? Oh, hang on a second. Okay, look, listen. Nobody's gonna have the word unanimous in their game. I forgot to check this, so this is less than 3 syllables. Let's try again. Wait. Now there's something we can work with, okay? We'll go to Newgrounds and look up wait type games. Oh, wait, hang on. That's a tag. Wait. Pay no mind all the Shrek games. Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain. Okay. Well, typically speaking, prototypically, we wait until we find like the word in the title. So let's see. As much as I would love to play Robot Puzzle Game, it just does not have wait in the title. I'm so sorry. Do Do any of these games have wait? We're starting to get up to a decent amount of views now. Yeah, that's right. Here on Forgotten Games, just 200 plays or so is considered a lot. Now you really understand what kind of trash you're in for, if you didn't before. Wow. How is wait not in any of these? Okay. Wait for 3 hours? The simulation? Can you do it? Can you wait for 3 hours? This is the game that will go into the history books. Surely it won't actually make me wait 3 hours, right? Oh dear. Oh dear. What if the payoff's really good, though? Is this going to be my first 3-hour stream just because of this game? No, I think not. I mean, I could leave it running. No. We're not going to engage in such nonsense here on the stream. Not yet. Let's just look up wait on FlowLab. There we go. Yeah, see? There's tons of wait type games. We have While You Wait. That doesn't look fun at all. Hell, wait again? That doesn't look fun at all. This does look fun. The Bun's Bizarre Bakery Brawl, but way too many plays, so we can't play that. Oh, we played this before, the Working World Map Generator. Have I already, like, gotten through, like, 50% of all of FlowLab's games? Why am I seeing so many repeats? Okay, let's just look for wait. Monkey Attack, I've seen that one before. I swear, some games just keep popping up. I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna play Monkey Game. You can't make me. All right, I guess I take it back. There aren't very many games about waiting. I guess we'll play Hell Wait again. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what the title means, but it's only been played 3 times, so you know it's good. And heck, it's been favorited once. So 1 out of 3 players favorite this game. My odds are pretty strong. Enjoying this. Oh, heck yeah, look at that. Is there music here? Nope. All right, chill beats it is. I will say I'm just very happy to not have to hear the video game lo-fi beats anymore, because I've heard those so many times in a row now. I know them all now. We'll probably return to them eventually, but having something different is appreciated. Okay, that's pretty good croppage, I think. Oh, and is there a description? This is basically Hell 2. Hell 2? Oh my gosh, I never even played Hell 1. If you haven't played the first one, please do. This time, it's not that good of an ending for a hero. Look, listen. McDonald's! No. No. Oh, no. All right, here, I just got done complimenting the fact that we don't have to listen to the same beats anymore, and how this is so much better. Comedic timing can't be beat. All right. Hell, wait again. All right, how do I play this? I'm pressing every button on my keyboard. Is this gonna be a bust? Am I gonna have to play the first one? Wait, hang on. My character just moved. How'd I do that? Right? He was facing the other way before, right? Yeah, there he goes. What on earth? What, is he doing that automatically? Yeah, I think he is. Just to ruin my day. Oh, come on. Come on. You can't even get platforming right? What's the controls here? Run and jump, open bundle. No, I mean, there's that, A and D. And then space to jump. Maybe I wasn't jumping. Oh, I guess not. I don't know. I feel like that was... Oh, danger. Don't touch this object that looks like every other object, you idiot. Oh, my apologies. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, won't this kill me? Isn't this the thing that kills me here? Oh, okay, I guess not. It all looks the same. Okay. Oh, yes. Wall climbing. Top tier game. Incorporate wall climbing into the mix. Ugh. Ugh. It's like that wormy kind of wall climbing where you just have to like finagle your character left and right rapidly. Just hope that they catch on to the geometry. Dang it. All right. So here we are, we're playing Hell Wait again. This is the sequel. I don't know the lore too well. I don't know who I am or what my purpose here is. So I have to apologize to all the Hell Wait fans. That I might be a bit foolish here in my knowledge of how all this works. Ooh, a sword. Okay. I like that. I like knowing that maybe this isn't just another platformer that I'll forget immediately after playing it. That's all you need is just to add a sword. And then we'll talk. Okay. Now how do can I use that sword though? Okay, it's my favorite game. Press every button on the keyboard and see if anything happens. And no. All right. Well, you can't blame a guy for trying. Can't blame a guy for thinking that the game might be fun for a moment. Not that I'm not having a blast or anything. These visuals hurt my eyes. Okay, now I have a sword. Oh, now I have to press every button again. This game is messing with me. Okay. Doesn't look like it works still. Unless it's one of the number keys. Like, I don't want to try out everything. Okay, what do I just run into him? I guess so. That's your sword mechanic. You wanted sword mechanic? There's your sword mechanic. You just walk into the enemies while facing the right way. The enemies are stationary, by the way. Have fun. Is that a pickaxe? I don't know why I would... Oh, okay. Hang on. I guess I do know why. So what? I probably go back down here. And now I can get through here? No? What, can I swap to it? Is it like a whole... Oh, no. Never had to press so many buttons for a game before. Oh, did something happen there? No, I guess not. I thought something cool happened for a second. Don't mind me. Okay, well, again, nothing's working, so... Even though I have a pickaxe... Wow, so cool. Oh, look, spikes, I guess. And more enemies to combat. This is gonna be a close one. Oh boy. Oh boy, is this the last level? If this is a free game, like, you can only make like 5 levels on FlowLab with a free account. I don't know if we've already been to 5 or not. Time is an illusion and all. But hopefully that's the last level. And then we can move on and never talk about this again. Basically the end. Hey, what do you know? Haha. You thought you could escape hell once more. You will suffer for eternity. This is the end. What? Is it though? Can I move it? I can't escape this? Oh man. What a sad ending for our hero. And there's music now all of a sudden. Sure wished I had this for the rest of the game. Wow. Imagine the hatred and vitriol you must hold in your heart for your own character and your own game franchise that you just decide to kill them off unceremoniously at the beginning of the final level. Just like hanging over lava. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Editor, let me just make sure here. Yeah, there's no behaviors attached. You're not meant to do anything. And this wasn't a free game. There's 6 levels. So somebody paid for this. Paid to like have an account that could make a game with this many levels, only to add like 1 extra one that you do nothing on. Wow. What if I'm missing some secrets though? Nope, the game's exactly what it appears to be. Terrible. Okay. All right. Well, why don't we see... This is by Really Stupid Man. Hey, you said it, not me. Yeah, there is Hell Wait again, which was the sequel to... Here's the original. Here's Hell. Which, honestly, kind of looks better. And he has some other stuff, too. Most of it looks unfinished. Or like stuff that I do not want to play. So, you know, cool. All right, I will go ahead and take a screenshot of Hellwait again so that it can be fairly ranked amongst its peers at the end. Hellwait again. All right, that's done. And now back to your regularly scheduled nonsense. Okay, what is our next randomly generated word? I'm so curious. The whole world wants to know. What is it going to be? It is patient. I could swear that I've got that word before. I could swear that we've done patient before. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and do this on Newgrounds. Let's see if Newgrounds can give us a decent game. I'm not saying I'm expecting perfection here, but, you know, maybe something kind of good. No. No. Well, that's not good. None of these games have patient in them. No. You have this one. We have Prehistoric Night. And it has patient in the description. Why don't we just see? Why don't we see? Maybe this will be worth it. Prehistoric Night, you know, the thumbnail looks kind of cool. They have a logo. Maybe this will be full screen. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not even a description. What am I looking at here? Prehistoric Night. That's what we're looking at. All right, I'm going to crop in against my better judgment. I don't know why I dislike this. Well, no, I do know why. It just kind of looks gross. But we're here now, and backing out would be dishonorable, right? So. Tutorial. Do we need a tutorial? I guess. Oh, okay. Well, this is already way better than every other game. And there's no colors, no sounds, no music. But things move around. Okay, use A and D to move the shield. Oh, it can only be forward or back. Oh, that's an asteroid. Okay, I think I already understand what this is. I have to, like, defend myself from every different perspective. Sometimes that'll require protecting my head. And other times it'll just be protecting forward or behind. Okay, normal. Wow. So far that shield's kind of useless, but what is this music? Does this classify as music? It's just like some kind of AI-generated algorithmic tune. It's just like early AI trying to figure out how to write music. Oh! I guess I got hit. Even though I did everything right. What? Whoa, 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 what's this? Oh, I'm beating up the main asteroid. Doing as much damage as I can. Okay. All right, so there's some kind of progression here. And now back to this. This music. I'm just inclined to stop talking and just listen to it. But as we all know, I can't do that. I mean, this game would be a little bit more engaging if, like, stuff would come at me from... Oh, dear. Okay, hang on. Oh, my dino died. I was just complaining that the shield was kind of useless, and maybe that was wrong of me. So is this starting me over completely, or is this resetting me after my first victory against the mother asteroid? I have no idea what I'm saying. Again, if they had stuff coming at you, like, directly from the left to right, that would be kind of useful. Ugh, the shield doesn't do anything! Baby dinosaur, fossil found. Oh, did I have, like, that was, okay. I have, like, 2 attempts, I guess? Alright. Why don't we go with legend? In legendary mode, you do not get your algorithm music. I don't know why I'm calling it that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there you go. So, okay, in legend mode, things do appear to your left and right. I don't know why you would just have to be on legend mode for that. That seems like, why even have the shield in regular mode? Whatever. I'm not going to debate the finer points of game design with you right now. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you know what? I guess I kind of understand what it's going for. All right, I did some damage. Now it's back here. Things are going to be a little more difficult. It's pretty arcadey, you know. I miss my music, though. If only Legends could have music, too. It's a trade-off, you know? The gameplay gets more interesting, but you lose your music. Sorry. I'm doing a lot better. I guess I'm more of a legendary gamer than I am a regular gamer. Immediately paying the price for my hubris. Here we go. I only have one life left, though. I'm not liking my chances too much here. Or hang on. What? Is my life, like, glitched? I wish I could turn on my lo-fi beats. Dang it. Okay. Hang on a second. I'm not done with you yet. Continue. Okay. Yeah, just some calm, relaxing, slow music to vibe to while our dinosaur desperately tries to survive his imminent demise. I mean, let's be honest, this game probably doesn't have an ending. Dinosaur's fighting for his life, and you're just sitting there vibing. I wish I could see if I'm really making any progress here. Oh, okay, I think it might have just cracked a little bit. Yeah, it is cracking. Oh no, I think this game has an end. Just because the game can end doesn't mean that it should end. I think that's my words of wisdom for today. You know what, though? It's the most basic concept, but I'm not... I'm very careful about when I say this, you know? Oop, my bad. I'm not having fun. I really messed up there. I wish I hadn't. I'm not gonna say that I am having fun, like, totally and completely, but... I don't know, I mean... I can do it, it's possible. If I can get this far in Legendary, one would imagine that I should be able to do regular. So maybe we'll switch back to that after this. Assuming that I lose. Which is what I always assume. I can always count on losing. Oh boy. Come on. Come on, no! Oh, okay. At the last second there. That was like very close to death. Is this it? Am I gonna do it? I feel like no. I feel like I need like one more. I don't know. Oh, what a lame way to end it. Oh, man. Okay, normal mode. What happened to my music? I can't even get it in normal mode anymore? Oh, come on. Sometimes they come in at like a glitched angle, it feels like, where you don't have any chance of surviving it. Okay, we're gonna try normal mode out, and if we die, that'll be it, you know? Even though I got hit earlier, I don't see any damage on my health bar, but I don't know if I can trust this. I gotta save the dino. The stakes are high. Oh, okay. Okay, apparently that was a real hit there, as opposed to the fake hit we got earlier. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't have my hand on the keyboard. I wasn't expecting that. No. Okay, what? I shouldn't, okay. Do I want to play more? No, we won't reset. I considered resetting there. But no, we'll just see how far we get. Look, listen, you know, I have to make room for other games tonight. We can't just sit here all day playing Ancient Dino or whatever this game's called. I never show the games their proper respect by remembering their names for very long. The only game that is an exception to that is Quest for the Golden Chalice, which we need to return to here soon, because let's be honest, it's been far too long. I need to be, like, faster when I'm swiping around the moon. Might be able to finish this a little bit quicker. Dang it! Oh, no. Is this the end of Baby Dino? Yep. Alright. Oh, this was called Prehistoric Night. That was the actual name. Alright. You know what? Not too bad. What's custom? Oh, I don't think that's not unlockable yet.
Without
my
the
mistake.
Like you working
Stop it!
to keep things...
No! My apologies for that. Okay, that was Prehistoric Night by Share Start. You know what? I mean, we're not at the ranking stage yet, but there's a very real chance that might be the best game we play tonight. Look, I'm just being honest with you, okay? Just telling it like it is. Prehistoric Night might be the best thing tonight. So, don't get your hopes up. Prehistoric Night, don't mind me just taking a screenshot. All right, well, that's that. Hey, place your bets now. Do you think any of these games will have full screen tonight? Wouldn't that be great? I don't know. The answer is it's not. None of them are. They're not. I should really know better than to even ask such a silly question. Okay. Generate our next word. Delay. All right, Newgrounds. I'm willing to give you another chance here to actually give me a game that has the prescribed word in the title. Do not fail me again. We have decay. No. Okay, here's something. 340 plays. It's kind of a lot. What is this? Project Memory. Delay Extinction. Hey, that's what we were doing in the last game. See, it's meant to be. It's all connected or whatever. The theme was Delay the Inevitable. Okay, so this was part of, I assume, some kind of game jam. I mean, it looks kind of unique. But looks can be deceiving, don't you know? Let's see what this is. Project Memory. Delay Extinction. It's a turn-based strategy tactics management game created in 72 hours. Okay, that's cool. Okay. They never quite got around to making a more advanced version of the game. That's fine. I won't make fun of your game. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Okay. Does your game have full screen? Did you guys have time in those 72 hours to incorporate full screen? I guess not. Oh boy. All right, I'll crop in a moment. Let me just read this. We're in a state of crisis. The African elephant population has dropped to less than 1,000 individuals. If it drops much further, the population will hit a point of no return, and the African elephant will be extinct in the wild. I'm giving you full control of Project Memory. Your goal is to get the population back up in the limited time the project has been approved for. The elephant population will increase naturally as new elephants are born. But poachers are your greatest threat. We can deploy rangers to patrol the reservation to protect your elephants. But they will cost funding. You will receive new funding regularly proportional to your reputation. Oh my gosh, how deep is this game going to be? Your reputation ever drops to 0 or the elephant population drops to the red line, the project will shut down immediately and you will lose the game. Good luck preserving this amazing species. You're going to need it. That's not like what I want to hear. Oh my gosh. All right, this is very different looking than almost every other game we've ever played. I will crop in on this. I hope my elephant population doesn't die off while I'm looking away, cropping everything. Look, above all else, I have to keep my Twitch population in check here. And that involves cropping in, I'm sorry. Okay, so what? I have elephants. They're meandering around this tundra. I can go to elephant rehab. Oh, you can't see. Dang it! Oh, I cropped too far. All right, I guess you need to see this. You have to see me go to elephant rehab. Foreign zoos provide breeding programs that we can use to rehabilitate these animals back into the wild. Expensive but safe way to stabilize. It costs 100 funds. I happen to have 100 funds. Oh, I also have fertilization. This is so weird. I don't know. I feel very detached from this. PR center? Oh, I can make an elephant documentary? I can elect an elephant to serve as an ambassador? Well, heck yeah. I didn't even read the rest of that. I just spent all my money electing an elephant as ambassador. Intern. Be prepared. Poachers are about to enter the territory. Deploy rangers to keep the poachers in check. Okay. I happen to have rangers. Rangers. Cost 30 funds? Uh-oh, I only have 20. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have elected elephants ambassador. Am I gonna make money? Is my ambassador elephant earning me money right now? While your ambassador is alive, your funding is increased by 10%. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're shooting my elephants. I don't know why these are all like in separate like quadrants. I don't know what that means yet. Oh no. Oh, okay, so they're moving from quadrant to quadrant every turn that I end. Okay, my funds have gone up. Okay. Rangers, deploy. Okay, and then I can choose which quadrant to put them in. It'd make most sense to put them here. And it looks like I can get another one here. End turn. I shot my elephant anyway, what the heck? Okay, can I move my ranger? Yes, I can. Okay. Well, it's fairly easy to understand. Oh, I can't afford any more rangers. Okay. Just chasing these guys around everywhere. Hey, quit it. Quit hurting my elephants. They're beautiful, majestic creatures. The ranger patrol team is ambushed by poachers while freeing an elephant from a snare. The elephant got away. It's shooting. You're actively shooting my elephant while I'm trying to read this. But the rangers didn't. You lost one ranger. Oh, no. Am I bad at this? Is this how the game is meant to be played? I don't know about that. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, Dominic. You played enough Bloons Tower Defense to know how to do this. Okay, and then I move this ranger here. We definitely got this poacher cornered. It's over for this guy. Actually, he just kind of moved again. I don't quite know what the rules are for that. End turn. Economy crisis? Oh no! The local economy takes a hit after extreme weather events. More locals turn to poaching in their desperation to survive. 2 more poachers? I can barely deal with the poachers we already have. I don't know if I can get rid of them. Maybe I can only just make them run away. Alright, well. Okay, end turn. I guess that was a good one. I'm hearing good sounds. Good video game sounds. Uh-oh. The game didn't just crash, did it? Why is everything froze? What's happening? Oh no! Oh no! I think the game broke. Oh no. Wait, hang on. I'm getting some sounds. Yeah, but everything else is frozen. Dang, I finally do something good, and the game's like, no, we can't allow that to happen. You're out of here. Oh, man. All right, well, here, why don't we try again? I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit more now, so maybe I can save a couple of elephants. Maybe the economy won't collapse again. Okay. 1 second, let me crop that in. Okay. One moment. Okay, is that good? Does that look good? Good enough. Okay, this time I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. Raise awareness of the ecological role of elephants. Maybe I won't get so many poachers that way. Community outreach. I think I need an elephant ambassador, because at least then I'm earning money. I think that's all I can do right now, though, because I need to have a ranger kind of early on. Okay, and we'll put a ranger, I guess here, because there's more elephants around here. That's my logic. All right. Gosh, those poachers are really being allowed to move pretty far before I was able to get more money from my elephant ambassador. Really needs to do a better job. All right. Can I do anything else? Here's my report. The point of no return. Okay. I mean, the game's got mechanics, boys. I can't afford anything else. Look at how happy my elephant ambassador is, though. Doing a great job. Even though I'm pretty sure your entire population's about to get killed off. Whatever, intern. Hey, no, no, no. Don't you shoot those elephants. No. Get lost. Poaching scum. Okay. End. Oh boy. I feel like I am probably missing like something, because I feel like, I mean, I'm moving them to the right segment, but then they don't actually do anything. Maybe I have to like corner them. Maybe I already have to be in the segment that they move into. I don't really know. Intern. I have to like preempt where they're going to go, perhaps. I'm not really sure. So here, I'll move. No, I'll move this one here. This guy here, and this guy can stay there. I do have more money. Let's see if I can help out a little bit. I want to keep my elephants. Okay, I want to increase the birth rate of my elephants. The words that I'm saying. And I can get 2 more rangers, which I like. I want to save these elephants. Okay, good sounds. Is the game gonna crash again now that I'm doing well? I'm just gonna end the turn again. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot. All right. Oh, bad sound. Bad sound. Don't have any more funds yet. Slowly but surely we'll get there. This does make me want to play like something more direct, like Bloons Tower Defense or something. Maybe that could be like an entire stream right there, because I love balloons. Who doesn't like balloons? Everyone likes balloons. Okay, intern. I spent way too much time considering what to do there. Basically, to no avail. All right. Intern. Finally got some money. But I'm hearing some very bad sounds. How's that report doing? I mean, I guess the elephant population is kind of maintaining. Kinda. Not really. All right, let's just get some more rangers. I'm sure that'll solve everything. Let's put one there. And I'll get another ranger and put him here. Move him here. This guy can go down there. Okay. Intern. How are they still hitting my stupid elephants? I mean, my majestic, beautiful elephants. There's so many rangers. At least there hasn't been an economic collapse yet. I think I got really unlucky that previous game. How's my report doing? Oh no, they're steadily going down. I'm hiring as many rangers as I can. I forgot to move my rangers. It's on me. Again, I'm not really sure. It feels like my rangers aren't doing anything. I guess they kind of like, they might be scaring away the poachers, but you can never like get rid of the poachers, it seems. In turn. Oh boy. And I don't like these sounds. Video game land, these are bad sounds. Oh no. Rehab. There we go. I can't afford. I'm like $1 short of buying another ranger. I have a reputation of 46. Is that good? Turn 17, really? Okay. Wow. I've been playing this for a while. It feels like it. My rangers have been dying. Didn't I have more rangers in this? A ranger patrol team is ambushed. Oh, I lost a ranger. Okay. Gosh, I lost a lot of rangers. I only have 2 left. Well, this isn't good. All my money went to rangers. Oh, and the game just crashed. Is the game crashing the game's way of telling me that all my elephants died? Because that's kind of what I'm seeing here. I think I let all my elephants die. I think what you have to do is you have to preempt where the poachers are going to move to. So you don't follow them, you wait for them to come to you, I think. And that's probably what I'm doing wrong. I could probably play again, but also this crashing isn't giving me high hopes. It's possible that's because I died, or it's possible that the game is just, you know, made in 72 hours and they barely knew what they were doing while they were slapping this trash together. I mean, this amazing game together. Hey, look, it's fine. It's fine. It's very different. It's a very different experience than we're used to here on Forgotten Games. And hey, that's what we're all about. I don't know how forgotten Project Memory Delay Extinction is. It has 341 views. I don't really know how this works on Newgrounds, if views equate to plays, or if that's just how many times somebody's clicked on it. I don't really know. I don't necessarily care to know either. So one moment while I get a screenshot of Project Memory. Project Memory Delay Extinction. Well, we certainly did that, you know? We certainly delayed the extinction. So, yeah. Yeah. We'll just, that's all I have to say about that. We certainly delayed it. All right. So, onto our next randomly generated word. The cosmos themselves will tell us what it is that we want to play, because I have no idea what I want, but the universe does. The universe wants me to concede. All right. Concede. I'd be a little bit shocked if there's any concede games on FlowLab. We have disease takeover. No. All right, what about here? What about you, Newgrounds? Concede? Really? There's only one game that's ever had the word concede? Like, I don't even have to sort it all. That's kind of shocking, because Newgrounds pulls from the title, the description, and the creator, and potentially even like the broader description when you open up the game. And apparently concede has only ever been used here. It's not even concede, it's conceded. All right. Well, it hasn't been played very much, 179 times. Bombero Mascarado, the game. Undergoing an experiment that restored the movements of the legs and also conceded extraordinary. Dang it! Efficiency. Oh, I hate you. Okay, there's going to be music, though, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, there's like a trailer? Okay. Okay, it's inspired by Mega Man. I've never played Mega Man, but I've heard good things. All right, you have all these controls. What about full screen? Come on. We got so lucky when we first started playing Newgrounds games. They all had full screen. By all, I mean like 2 in a row had full screen. And I thought that that's what we were in for. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, action, Z, X, or space. or escape, or J, or K, or L. That's a lot. Oh boys, are some of these optional? Like how you can move with either WASD or arrows? ZX space escape. That's a weird button. J, K, L. These are like all over the place. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with JKL and see where that takes us for now. Is this even gonna run? Maybe with G develop. I use G develop. Hey! For my video game, which maybe I'll stream someday, many years from now. That's loud. This is fun though. I didn't think anyone used G develop but me. We'll turn that down a little bit. All right. Here we are for Bombiero. The game. No full screen though, it would appear. Hang on. Let me just confirm this. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it would appear not. Now, is this the original Bombiero Masquerado? And this is the updated, cool version. Gotta be hip. All right. Well, the music's different than the kind of stuff we normally get. I can't judge these games by whether or not they're like, you know, actually good or not, because they never are. So the only thing I really have to go on is just, is something different? Yes? Okay. That's all we got. All right. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. This is great pixel art in the background, made by someone else, I'm sure. Ah, oh, that's really loud. That like hurt my ears. All right, so I'm in Brazil. What on earth? I have a gamer buddy. J, K, and L. L lets me slide. J lets me jump. Okay, okay. So J, K, and L are just like an alternate way to play. I see. Oh. Oh, okay. I cannot lose to the first enemy. I'd be very embarrassed. All right, I kind of did it, barely. This is just like Mega Man. Oh, yeah. Okay, how do I slide again? There we go. All right. Hey, look at that. Climbing controls. You don't get this in Flow Lab. Oh, I guess I can kill them while they have their shields up? I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. What's this? Oh, dear. What kind of physics-defying... Oh, no. Monstrosity. I knew that something weird would happen. Oh, okay. Got some health. Oh. Oh, no. Help me, gamer buddy. With the power of gamers on my side, I can't lose. Don't know what he's saying. Something about a mission. Yes, I get it. I understand. I see the word Super Villano down there or something. All right, gamer buddy, you got to get out of the way, pal. You're in the way of all the action here, man. Pretty sure you weren't on screen this long last time. Oops. All right, gamer buddy. Look, listen, man. I appreciate your help, but I can't see what I'm. Oh no. Did I press something last time? I feel like I'm playing this exactly like I did before. Oh, there always has to be something. Look, I don't mean to complain or anything, but why can't the game just work, you know? What the heck? How am I supposed to... Do I slide? Oh, the controls are all over the place. I'd probably get used to if I played it long enough, but... What? Oh, what? I wasn't crushed that time. I just hit the ceiling. No. You're losing me here. What's this sound? Now there's like new sound effects? I hate when games like slowly mutate over the course of me playing them. All right, place your bets. Will my gamer buddy leave me alone this time? Let me just press every button. Get this guy off screen. There we go. I don't know what on earth I pressed there. I pressed something. How do I shoot again? Okay. Look, you know, you can't get too invested in the playstyle of any single game. So I just choose to forget controls basically instantaneously. There's just not enough room in the human mind to accommodate so many incredible games. Okay. Well, this doesn't have collision. I don't know if that's like a glitch or something. I guess I can... Huh. Okay, so that... I really don't like that I can just die right here at the start and I don't know how to... what I can do about that. I don't know how I didn't die that time. It's a very, like, short window. It seems like something should be, like, triggering that, but nothing does. Is this like a Mega Man thing? Huh. Oh, wait, now that's a... Oh, gosh. Okay. But, no! I don't understand. I don't know what controls these. Sometimes they work, and most of the time they don't. Okay, okay. And now I'm dead. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing there. You know what makes this even worse? Like, can't you make stupid mistakes like this? Like later in the game, once I've at least gotten a taste for it, instead of like almost immediately. At least let me like warm up to your game. Let me build up a little bit of goodwill in your game before you ruin my day, you know? You don't want to ruin the player's day too early, see? That's my expert game dev advice. Everything else is pretty simple. And again, maybe this is just my own... Oh, wait. Oh, but I didn't get my health. I'm not going back, though. What happens if I hit these walls? Am I gonna, like, die instantaneously? I'm just scared of everything now. Oh, come on! Like, I would've... Like, I was supposed... How... Like, I could've known. Okay. Get off my screen, gamer friend. My patience wears very thin, Bombero Masquerado the game. Still don't quite understand the thought process that went into give the enemy shields, but make those shields basically useless. Whatever. Yet a part of me feels like I should have like a certain kinsmanship with this game. 'Cause it was made in G-Develop, and that's where I made my game. I'd like to think that my game's a little bit more stable than this one, and maybe a bit more playable. I don't know. All right. Hey, look. Okay, I can actually get across this time? You'll let me? Wow, how kind of you. And if I die again, and there's no checkpoint, which I suspect there won't be, then we will move on. Okay, so I just so happened to land exactly where that enemy was. And this is instant death, right? All good games have instant death. Can this thing even be killed? There's no health bar. Do I just run? Oh dear. All right, hang on. I guess if I was... Okay, there we go. So that's really a one-hit KO though, right? Because that's what happened last time. I guess I was kind of low on health. Maybe it only takes like 3 hearts or something. I do wish I could aim my shots. Oh man, that takes a ton of health. I can only take 2 hits. And it's in such an awkward spot. Ah, yes. And again, never played Mega Man, but is this how it works? You just kind of have to sort out patterns. Just kind of hide most of the time. And hope and pray that eventually some of your shots pay off. Okay, now is this a real shield that you're holding or a fake shield? We'll never know. Let me just get this real quick. Come on, Masquerado. There we go. Well, if you can just get past that weird bucket part at the start, and the rest of this isn't too bad so far. I mean, we know that it will get bad. Like, we just know. I'm not gonna beat this game. There's no happy ending here. No, gamer bro. I don't have time for your nonsense right now. At least I have a means of escape. Oh, I can just kind of cheat. My favorite. I imagine I could make this at least a little Zelda sound effects. Next level, I guess? All right, I'm ready. Is my gamer bro gonna pop in to tell me something? Guess not. All right, so what are these and how are they gonna kill me instantly? Well, we'll find out. All right, we're still playing this. For those of you at home who have looked away or fallen asleep, we're still playing this. Oh, can I even get over this? Is that even possible? Hang on, is there like a super jump? Not really. Oh, okay. Good thing I waited, I guess. I don't know. I guess the block just sometimes appears and sometimes it doesn't. Figure it out, moron. At least the game gives you plenty of health, which I guess I appreciate. Yeah. Masquerado, my favorite mascot. Incendiario? Oh, no. Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, we gotta at least beat Incendiario here. Well, I don't like our chances. He's just gonna hide over there. I guess I could have... There's not much you can do gameplay-wise. You just kind of... Can't, like, wall jump or anything. Dang it. How am I not dead? I should be dead. Why am I not dead? Kill me. Kill me, Incendiario. Oh, gosh. I only got him down to, like... I might have been looking at that wrong, but I'm pretty sure I didn't do, like, any damage to him at all aside from, like, 1. So that's not very, encouraging, but we'll try one more time. That's just a practice run. What are my moves again? Maybe I need to, like, double check that. I'm pretty sure, though, I only have 3 moves. I can either shoot, I can jump, or I can slide. I think that's it. I don't think Masquerado can do anything more than that. Yeah. All right. How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, okay. Guess it doesn't really matter. Unless that, like, doubles up my health, I'm not really sure. I don't really know what I'm doing. All right. Go on. That's so loud. I think I've already done more damage to him than I did in the entirety of the last match. Whoa! Since when can you do that? Oh, the shape of this stage is terrible, too. Because you can't, like, stand anywhere. He's always going to be in, like, a spot where you really can't hit him. He's either too low or you have a wall in the way. Yeah. I don't know. Unless health occasionally spawns in, I think this is going to be an impossible feat. I've lasted longer, but he still has so much health left. And I can't hit him there. If there's like a way to aim my shots. Of course, I say all this, and now like I'm kind of doing well. Not really. Yeah, definitely not really. Yeah. There's not much to say. Other than, yeah. I could probably do this if like I was really dedicated. If I had nothing else to do or play. I could probably defeat this first basic enemy. Boss. But, you know, there's a lot of other games that I kind of want to get to tonight. Oh, no. Am I going to get close? Because if I get close, then I'm going to have to do it. I don't know how I'm doing this. Dang it. I had 3 left. Do I go again? I'm like looking around here. As if anyone can help me. Oops, my bad. I don't know. How long have we been going? Let's see. Hour 26. I mean, I got so close. What if the lore gets like really intense, but I can't read any of it because it's all in Spanish? I think I've seen enough. The controls are kind of bugging me too. I'm not a big fan of the controls. We'll talk about that during the review. All right, one moment while I screenshot this and try to spell the name correctly, which I'm definitely going to fail at. Bombiero Mascarado. The game. So that's the game. Does he have like comics? Does he have a television show? I don't know the history of this character. Maybe he's huge in Brazil. Big in Brazil. But me as a clueless American slob, I don't know. I don't know the history of Bombeardo. Sorry, everyone. All right, no, it's too soon to be apologizing. That comes at the end of the stream, silly. All right, let's generate another word. Mine. Ooh, okay, that could be interesting. We'll go with Flow Lab. I'm expecting lots of Minecraft stuff. Okay, we have this one that is just called Mine, and it looks like you can indeed mine. I kind of want to mine. Gold mine. Bomb Boy in the Mine. You know, it looks different, I guess. I try to avoid these games that clearly just use, like, the generic built-in Flowlab, Flowlab assets. I think I want to just go with Mine. It's been played 91 times, but 2 favorites. So, let's see what we got. Oh, it's pretty small. Gonna have to zoom in on this. And the description just says dig. Maybe this is just kind of like a chill kind of game where all I do is dig. There's no enemies, there's no threat. I can just endlessly dig and find some cool stuff. You know what? I'd be fine with that. So don't drop the ball here, Mine. All right, well, there it is. Let me see if that's a little blurry or not. One moment. It's not too bad. All right. Well, here we go. Tutorial, free play, or timed? Why don't we do timed first, then we'll go to free play. Okay. I got a key. Wow. Welcome to Forgotten Games, everybody. This sums up the experience pretty well, I'd say. Okay, so I guess, all right, the goal is get key, find door, and the level kind of gets bigger as it goes. All right, I don't see how free play is gonna work with this concept. got the door. Don't tell me that's the last level. Don't, no. Or is there more? Do I have to find something else? Right when I start understanding how the game works, I'm like, oh, okay, so that's the concept. And then the game just shuts me out. Is that it? No, can't do this to me. Editor. Game levels, yep, that's it. So how does free play work? Does free play work? Hang on. Free play. I can collect little stars. I mean, there's no other levels, so I don't know if this... Unless it just generates new levels. Wow. This is the Minecraft experience, what can I say? You know? And that's it for free play. Oh. I've been bamboozled again. Bamboozled again by games that don't have content. And you know what? This could have worked too. It could have worked as a simple little concept. Do I even rank this? I don't think so. That was too brief. That's not even worth ranking. What else do we got for mine? Come on. Gold mine. All right. This is a little bit bigger. Okay. Cross your fingers, everyone, that there's a game here.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation.
No. I know what it's like for everyone to count on you. And to let them all down. Terrible games that don't even want to run. Okay, press space to continue. Oh, no. Oh, there's full screen. Okay, we got our full screen game of the day. Yay. All right. Spaced interact. All right, we got some jumping mechanics. I mean, some of these are unique assets, I guess. Can I, like, detonate charges here? Okay. Oh, gotta watch out for those electrified stalagmites. Real killers, those things. They can just abuse the physics again. Well, I'm already getting more out of this game than I got out of the last one, so... Look, a pickaxe! We're mining now. I think. Okay. Oh, okay. Can I get rid of still? Yeah, I can. Wow. That's the kind of gameplay experience I was wanting. And look, see, now that I have that, I can get this out of the way. Wow. And look at that little rock fella there. Oh, I love him. Look at that little rock guy. You kind of have like, kind of a double jump almost. I think it's unintentional. Wait, where'd my pickaxe go? Oh no. I don't see my pickaxe anymore. Did I mess up? Did I like, oh, now it's back. Weird. Okay. The pickaxe only sometimes comes out. Like maybe when you're like near a stalagmite. So I cannot kill these guys. I assume they're enemies, even though they're adorable. Imagine looking at this, saying that any of this is adorable. Look, I'm just happy the game works, man. Did that do anything? I guess so. And I barely touched it. Back to the start with you. Oh, no. So that's gonna be this game's problem. Every game has to have a problem. And this game's problem is no checkpoints. And if you just lightly touch something bad, you have no health. So it's instant death. Well, shucks. That doesn't sound like the kind of game that I want to play as an esteemed gamer. I have kind of a problem with that, you might say. I have a bone to pick with you. I guess we'll get to that in the reviews. I don't know, maybe I'll do really well from here on. I'm worried about getting instantly killed by one of these little guys. What are they? So adorable, but so dangerous. Okay. I guess let's hope that we don't lose this time. If we do, we'll skip ahead, maybe go to the next level. Hup. Oh boy, okay, it just keeps going. Lava? This really is Minecraft. Don't make me go in there. I'm gonna die to something stupid. I don't know if I can get impaled on stalactites or what. No! And we'll never know. Dang it! Okay. Sorry. Look. I don't have all day. These game developers, they just think I got all day for their delinquent behavior. I just do not. All right, let's try this again. But I do enjoy that full screen, though. In our tier list that we do at the end of the night, there's a hell tier with like the very bottom of the barrel games. I feel pretty safe in saying that any game with full screen is safe from hell tier. They might still end up in F tier, but as long as you have full screen, I think you can escape hell. But it goes a long way. Ooh, dear. Okay. See, that seems so easy. Oh, that was the end, and I had to cheat. Now I feel terrible. Oh, is this gold? It's not lava? Oh, okay. Dang it. It was my one opportunity to finally get through a game without cheating. I had to die at the last moment. That's really it, huh? You could make this longer. I mean, that's it. Wow. I don't know. You could work with this. You could have some more platforming, have some bottomless pits. You know, I love those. Some more stalactites and stalagmites. Lava. You never had lava or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's it. All right. Well, there's your mining game. There it is. Gold mine, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Because, I mean, somebody's got to. And it's not going to be me. Anyways. I'm going to take a screenshot.
Now at Verizon.
I knew it. Oh, no. No. I got to go fast. Fast screenshot.
We're locking in
fast screenshot.
For 3 years.
I don't care about your low prices. I only care about the games. I'm only in this for the gaming. None of this shilling stuff, you know? All right, so that was a bust. Random word, please. Clear. Okay. Well, let's see. I feel like clear is a pretty common word. We probably will get some clear games. Clear office, 132. I'm a robotic vacuum cleaner. Is this going to be 3D? Don't let trash fill the entire office. Upgrade your capabilities, salary, speed, energy reserves, and everything you need. Okay. All right, clear office. Oh, there's some gameplay down there. That's spoilers, though. This does look to be 3D, though. And I'm usually kind of weirdly forgiving when it comes to 3D games. Maybe this will be an exception. What? Huh? I'm going to turn this down a bit. A little more. Where's this sound effect? Okay, don't let trash exceed the limit. Just click and upgrade. And, oh, I'm sorry. I need to crop in on this. You guys don't want to miss out on all of this stunning graphics of Clear Office. Now that's what I'm talking about. Look at those graphics. Just popping right off the screen. All right. Garbage limit. Okay, so I just click around. Is this garbage? Is that what this is? What was that? Was that good? I see the garbage limit. There's a lot of text on screen right now. Okay, now this is garbage. Right? No? Not garbage? Okay. Money? Nothing's doing anything. Okay, that's garbage. God, that's garbage. There's a bottle there. Okay, is this garbage? Where's the garbage at? You know what? I take it back. I know where the garbage is. I know where the garbage is. I've been looking at it this whole time. Zing. Ha ha ha. Isn't it funny when I make fun of the game, but I'm still forced to play it? So the game gets the last laugh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I can... Okay, so I have $32. I don't understand. Sometimes it, like, zooms in for no reason. Okay, hang on a second. Let me scroll down here. Huh. I mean, I'm looking at this gameplay. Yeah, I should be able to pick up all these glowing things, but it's not happening. Did I glitch things, like, right out the gate or something? Yeah, let's reset. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay. Tap to play. So there's no controls here. Just click and upgrade. That's it. I mean, it's the most basic controls ever. You just click around. This time, I guess I won't make the mistake. Okay, there we go. Last time I, like, ran into, like, a glowing uranium cube. Yeah, see, there it is. Stay away from that. No clue what that does. Garbage. Wow. I don't know why it occasionally zooms in. Is that me doing that in some capacity? I don't think so. All right. Wow. I don't know what kind of vibe this game is going for. Like, I really don't know, but I know that it's failing at it. I'm fairly confident in that. The controls here are very weird. I have kind of been doing it wrong this whole time. You kind of just click in a spot and your Roomba drone kind of naturally slides over to it. So you're not always in control. There we go. Wow. Look at me cleaning up the streets. Stop zooming in. Oh, it's so bad. I hate that. Still don't know how to upgrade, though, is the thing. Oh, gosh. Can I no longer pick things up? No. Do I have to go to a trash bin? Oh, okay. The energy has run out. Recharge the vacuum cleaner. Pump up the energy level or wait 10 seconds? I'll just wait 10 seconds. Oh, please don't play this sound anymore. Okay. I don't know how to upgrade my energy, though. Oh, I hate this control scheme. Just let me control the drone directly. I don't need... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. The worst part is just the zoom in. I don't like that. Well, and sometimes it doesn't listen to you either. Like, I'm clicking behind the building, but something about the collisions back here, it does not want to do anything. Is that the rock? Well, the rock is in a lot of trash, so I guess that's appropriate. There's that uranium cube. Stay away. Maybe that's worth like a lot, and then I have to throw it away. Okay, now it's gone. I don't know. This game, it's a real mystery. It's elusive, you know? Oh, gosh. What is this? I'll just wait 10 seconds again. Yeah, so again, I can upgrade. I have a decent amount of money, $249. All upgrades cost $45. But when I click on those upgrades, they don't do anything. Unless I need to go somewhere. I'd assume it probably does work, I just don't know what I'm doing.
What?
Good grief, these streets are a mess. They're awful. Stop zooming in, I hate it. I can scroll through this list, but clicking still does nothing. Oh no, I was just spending stuff. I spent all my money to increase trash size. What can I say? It's just one of those games that you can just keep playing forever. Money up. Right, I just bought a bunch of money ups. A sound effect would go a long way for knowing that I'm doing this appropriately. Where'd the trash can go? I keep wanting to like hold down left click and directly control where this Roomba goes. And I keep getting thrown off by the fact that I just have to like click where I want it to go. Cube. No. I hate this. Remember when I said earlier that like I usually approve of 3D games? I'm starting to regret that statement. Okay, is this a trash can? Thank goodness. When you're forced to just like wander the world and you can't even collect trash, you can't even do the thing that the game was designed for you to do. Wait, did I win? What was that? Is this level 2? What is this? I clicked, as you are wont to do in a game such as this. I guess I won. Yeah, this is the same level. I do not want to play more of this. Hang on, there's a cube here. Nope. All right. Wow, can you believe that Clear Office has only been played 133 times? That is just a crime. All right. I will go ahead and save that. Oh boy. At least we're getting through a decent handful of games tonight. I'll say that. Clear Office. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. I have a lot to say. I have to bite my tongue here because otherwise I would just go off on Clear Office. That comes later. That's for the post show. Okay. What's next? Discrete. Not a chance. There is not a chance there is a FlowLab game with Discrete in the title. No chance. This probably has... oh, I'm sorry, you can't see this. I mean, we have this one game. I assumed that Discrete is in the description. I don't... it's only been played 3 times. I mean, that's rare. That's pretty rare to find a game that's been played that few. And it kind of looks unique. What is this? Made by an indie game maker. Thank you for reminding me. Just in case we weren't sure. I thought this was AAA this whole time. Oh, okay. Hang on. Animation. Stilted, but animation nonetheless. No sound. What are you going to do? It'd be funny if I figured out that I like muted FlowLab a while ago. Just didn't notice all this time. Okay, Q to dash, shift to sprint. Oh no, already strange controls. Q to dash, shift to sprint. What are you talking? What kind of control scheme is this? A and D to move? Left and right? Right click for sword, left click for ninja star. Okay, oh, warning. Okay, guys, all right, take this seriously for a second. Warning, viewer discretion advised. Certain elements of this game are scary. Okay? So, listen, I mean, we talked about this earlier, but if scary games aren't for you, you might want to turn back. Turn back now. You've been warned by Skelly037. These controls are so insane. This is going to be awful. All right, options. Do we have full screen as an option there, pal? Do we have options at all there, pal? It would appear not. Do we have a game here, pal? There we go. That's pretty scary looking. That blob monster approaching me. But first, I have to zoom in here. I want to give this game a fighting chance, you know? 3 plays. Like that, when we're looking for forgotten games, 3 plays is just like right up our alley. But I don't know. Let's see. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you. What's your name? Oh, Your name is... Well, my name is Shade. Shade, huh? Well, this is very slow text. I don't know where I am. I was hoping if you could tell me. Sadly, I don't, but I might know a guy. He lives down this road. If you find him, he can tell you. Okay, there's story here. Okay. Oh, and I'm instantly dying. Oh, this movement speed. Okay, hang on, I can dash. Thank goodness. Oh, that jump. Oh, no. Oh. I'm already gonna have to reset, aren't I? Oh, no. Made by an indie game maker. Don't you forget. Don't you forget. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. I mean, there's a story, though. Like, one would imagine... Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Click to talk. Okay. What are the controls again? Right click for sword, left click for ninja star. So weird. Oh, no, I have to listen to all this again. Oh, and if you click too much, it resets it. I don't have time for your nonsense right now, Shade. This will probably be the last game of the night. It's glitching out. Oh no. I just now realized that this game is just titled Copy of New Game. I mean, that's not the title that the creator like wanted for it. This is just like a test game, really. Oh no. Yeah, you really can't skip this at all. You gotta listen to this. Full stop. Okay. Love getting spawned right on top of an enemy. Brilliant. I mean, I guess it works. I hope I can get health. Oh man, that was pretty scary. I'm glad this game warned us about that. I mean, okay. I'm out of ninja star. Oh no, I didn't realize. I was like, wow, those ninja stars are pretty overpowered. What kind of control scheme? What kind of monster makes a control scheme like this? Is that gonna fall on me? What is that? What is that? Do I collect that? This has got to be the wimpiest jump I have ever experienced in a game. Look at that. Gain like 1 extra like head height. Oh no. Oh no, spooky. It's a spook. Look out. I mean, it's kind of a cool... Oh gosh, it's running. This is scary. I couldn't move. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Bleeding eyes. Why does this happen in so many games? Retry. You're not gonna make me talk to that guy again. Okay, thank you. That's the real scary thing, is getting locked into a conversation in this game again. I get stuck there. What's there? Oh, no. I appreciate the animation. All right. Hang on. Sure wish there was music for this dramatic chase scene. Oh, this jump. So bad. It's so bad. You can't. What am I intended to do? I don't understand. Oh, gosh. I mean, I feel like, look, my early games in Flow Lab are pretty wretched, you know? But they were very clearly doable. Like there weren't just like things in it that would just lock you into a constant fail loop. Don't forget though, this was made by an indie game developer. I mean, I'm pretty lost. Is there some other way? Am I like looking at all this wrong? I'll try one more time, then I'll cheat. Okay. Maybe I don't go this way. Maybe I get to the top of this and then I hop over the bad guy's head when he comes over here. That would be the dumbest thing ever. There's no way that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, is he stuck? Oh, no. Ah, no. I guess his movements are in some way tied to mine. I guess. Maybe. I sure miss music. But music is for the weak. Okay, I'm jumping as fast as my little legs can, and it's not enough. It's so weird. Oh yeah, this is called Sheish level. Ah yeah, there's my Sheish level, all right. So what is over here that's stopping me? It doesn't look like anything. I think it's just like the rotten, the rotten like sprites themselves and the rotten like physics of my rotten character in this rotten game. Let's see if I can make it better. Let's see if we can make a better game here. Run and jump. Open bundle. Oh dear. Space bar is jump. All right, so here. We're making some progress. There's some collision involved. There's the impulse. Jump with a force of 8. See, all I need is like, you know, a jump force of like 21. And now we're talking. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, look at how much better that is. I mean, I'm probably going to break the level, but... Hang on, though. You see this. You see what this game's doing to me? It's making a monster out of me. All right, back to Sheish. Hang on. Okay, so the game is cheating, right? The game is absolutely cheating. Is this the level I was on? It looks slightly different. Am I losing my mind? Okay, this is the Sheish level. I go up here, and then I get here. Delete this. Maybe this has, like, collision turned on. Or something. Nothing else is there. Nothing else should be getting in my way. All right, let's try again. Uh-oh. Hang on. Sorry. It has to be properly framed. You're not going to be adequately frightened if it's not properly framed.
Kind of work your team does.
Oh, I hate these ads so much.
From project intake.
I hate you. This is what I get for trying something new. Okay. It was gonna be a funny joke. I was gonna turn on the lo-fi beats. What? How's this back? Oh, because I died. That time I got by it, though. Come on, it's the last game of the night. We have to get away. This cannot be another a gold mine incident where I cheat and then the end of the game is like right there. I mean, we've already cheated, so I guess I don't really know what I'm so worried about. Yeah, okay, so it's not an object. It's just the shoddy geometry of the world itself. Like, it completely takes away the impulse of your movements. Okay, don't mind my lo-fi beats while I run away from this murderer. There's like currency in this game. There are wisps. Yeah, and then all of your forward momentum just gets canceled out by the slope, I guess. I really don't know. All right, here, let me make your game even better. I have to do everything around here? Guess so. Okay, first things first. Delete these slopes. They don't work. They don't work, indie game developer. Okay? I'm gonna leave these two there, because what could go wrong? Okay, now watch and learn. You see, I'm a professional game developer now. I'm no longer in the indie scene. I'm in the professional scene. So now you're gonna see what a true game looks like. A game that can be played, you know? Oh, wait a second. Oh, I died though. So it's, oh, all that's reset. Dang it! I'm a professional. I hate this game. I hate this game. My hatred has been steadily rising. I think it was that vacuum game. It just kind of hurts my soul. Okay, I'm sorry. This isn't going to be properly framed. Or maybe it is. Okay. Also, you can't really see, which I'm not a fan of. I like to be able to see in my games. What? Huh? Now he's... What? I guess it wasn't... Okay, no, it was the slopes. Because now I'm moving fine. But I guess removing the slopes somehow messes with the AI of the killer, I guess. I don't know. Press E to interact. Do I have to? I'm pressing it. What other random buttons? We're gonna have the comma key. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, well, I can't interact with that. So... probably wasn't important. If you can't interact with it, it's not important. Now my dash doesn't even want to work. Oh, does the dash only work if you move forward? No, it's just not working. Nothing's working. Great game. Great game you got here. All right, there's Shaish. There's Dead One, and then New... Okay, so that's it. What is this? What level is this? It's nothing. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Skelly037, everybody. Is there like a better version of this game? Doesn't really look like it. I mean, there is this one. This is just a copy of the previous new game. Whatever. Copy of new game. I can't believe I played a game called Copy of New Game. I should have known what I was getting into. I know how FlowLab works. I know that that's just a temporary title for a game that's obviously not going to be finished. And yeah, I played it anyway. What was I expecting? All right. Copy of new game. I feel so stupid having to write this. All right. Well, everybody, what a way to end it. That has to be one of the lamest endings to a Forgotten Game stream that we have done in recent memory. I mean, I guess we could play something else. So there's nothing stopping us, right? Who's going to stop us? Who's going to stop us? Hang on. Okay. One more. Siege. Okay, there's got to be some good Siege games out there. I mean, come on. Siege. And then sort by newest. Yeah, Mini Siege. 182 plays, a tiny, small, minimalist tower defense game. Yes, I was just talking about tower defense earlier. This is perfect. It's 3D. This is going to save the night. It's going to save the night, everyone. Okay, no full screen. Uh-oh. No, it's fine. It's going to save the night. Well, here, let's start and see how large this game even is. Do I need to, like, change this a lot? All right. No music. What are you going to do, you know? Games don't need music. They're called video games, not audio games. I mean, not my best cropping ever. I guess I could make it a little bit better. There. Now it's perfect. All right. Okay, what do I do here? Did I already die? Did I die while I was looking away? Wouldn't surprise me. What is this? Oh dear. It is balloons. Wow, we were just talking about balloons earlier. Wow. Do I only have one? I only have like one type of tower, I guess. Oh dear. All right, well, not the strongest start. And it just keeps going. Unlike balloons that gives you like a little while to rest, I think this is just endless fun, you know? Wow. I wish I hadn't done so poorly at the beginning there. Oh no. How am I not? Shouldn't I be dead? 1. Okay, I thought I was. Oh, is that it? No. No! All right, let's try again and do a little bit better this time. I don't even know if you can lose, because I'm pretty sure I did lose there, but the game begs to differ, so. And you can speed things up if you want. Wow. I get so distracted by the visuals, I forget I need to, like, do stuff. Uh-oh. Is that it again? So this is it? It's just one level? You bothered programming this. I mean, obviously it's not the most complex thing in the world, but, you know, you made it. Man, this is pretty tough, though. Yeah, I don't quite get the same satisfying feel of balloons, and I'm pretty sure I'm losing every single time, but the game doesn't have the courage to tell me. It's afraid I'm gonna get angry with it. I'm not angry with you, Mini Siege. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed. That's all. Please understand. All right, that was Mini Siege. Do I even rank that? I mean, come on. There's barely anything to that. Okay, I will. Why not? All right, that's the last game of the night. Was that an improvement over the previous game, whose name I can't remember anymore? That's for you at home to decide, I guess. All right, Mini Siege. Okay, well, I think with that, we will go ahead and go to our tier list. So, this is our tier list. I'll crop in a little bit once I add all of our games here. Let's see how many games we played tonight. It felt like quite a bit. That was like 20 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. That's like a new record. There they all are. All right. So, do I really need to explain how a tier list works? Probably not. I'll just crop it like this, I guess. I mean, let's be honest, you all know how this works, but I guess I'll do it anyway. S tier is a game that I like genuinely enjoyed and that I would want to return. We're not going to have any S tier games, so what's the point of even describing it? Hell tier, we might get a Hell tier game with the way I'm feeling. That's like obviously the most bottomest of the barrel. We've yet to have a Hell tier game, but don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Well, you already tempted me, let's be honest. A tier game and B tier are like pretty solid games that I would kind of feel inclined to return to. Doesn't mean I will. C, middle of the road. D and F, not good games. Would not recommend. All right, so we'll start off with the game that started the night, Resident Evil Infection. This game, again, we played on our very first ever Forgotten Game stream, which was Lost, and so it was kind of nice to actually return to it. It felt like kind of tying up loose ends. That's the only nice thing I have to say about it, because otherwise the game stunk. No, it was okay. I mean, I don't know, you shoot the zombies, there's, I guess, a story. We reached the end, and we didn't cheat even once. Nope, not at all. Don't bother checking, did not cheat. I mean, I guess I gotta appreciate that they made some original assets, kinda, but then there were just long corridors. I kinda learned my lesson from playing it the first time, and I didn't make some of the mistakes I made last time. Which was good in some ways, bad in other ways, because it kinda took away the surprise factor. That's more my fault than the game's. I'll say... I almost feel inclined to give it a B. Almost. Because I did see it, and I returned to it, which says something that I wanted to return to it, because it had some stuff going for it. You know, again, had the story, had the unique assets. It is finishable. But it's not a B tier game, let's be honest. It's a pretty, I think, solid C tier. It's got some good stuff. It's got some bad stuff. Mostly bad. I can only think of the bad in moments like this. Yeah, I can only just remember the long corridors. If it weren't for those long corridors, maybe this would be different, but alas, that is not the world we live in. Okay, what came next? Here, I need to pull up the list so I can read off of their names, because I don't have them here. Okay, I think the next game maybe was this one. It was Hell Wait Again? No, that wasn't the second game. Was it? I don't remember. I don't know. Everything's a blur. It doesn't matter. So this is Hell Wait Again. This one was just kind of a dopey platformer. Everything was red, kind of garish, if you ask me. A very garish game. You collect items, and you think that you're building up to something. You're like running to chests, you get coins. I guess maybe those were what those were. Maybe they were logs. I'm still not really sure. I don't know what my purpose was, because I didn't play the first one. But, then you reach the end, and your reward for playing through this game is that you get hung over a body of lava, and then the developer laughs at you and kicks you in the stomach. That last part didn't happen in game, but it just felt that way to me. This I think is a D-type game, and I'm pretty confident in that. I don't have to think very hard about it. You know, Resident Evil Infection has more going on. Just like more stuff happens in the game. But this game, Hell Wait Again, very little happens. Just a generic platformer. Find the thing, get to the thing. Honestly, should this be F tier? I said I was confident a second ago. Now, the more I'm saying, does this have anything going for it? It looks bad. I hated looking at it. Had a lame ending. Nothing you collect means it. Yeah, it's F tier. So, and I'm pretty confident in that. I don't think it's going to go down to Hell tier, although it does have Hell in the title. It'd be a worthy inclusion, but F tier I think is more accurate to what I experienced. Then we had this one, Prehistoric Night. I think I said it when I played it, probably the best game of the night. You know, it's pretty simple. Some of the best games that we played here on Forgotten Games have been the more simple ones, you know, where you don't have to have tons of levels, you don't have to have a story. I don't have to die like 3 seconds into the game and constantly want to edit and cheat my way through it. You can have something simple, stupid fun. And I think that's what this was. I wish it was a bit more tightly like designed. I definitely felt like some of those deaths were the game's fault and not my own. Maybe you disagree. You know, comment below and let me know if you disagree. But I don't think it has enough going on for A tier. A tier, like you gotta have. I know I said a second ago that you don't need story. I guess I'm just a real liar, you know? I don't know what I want. But, you know, I mean, there wasn't even color. It was all black and white. I guess the thumbnail's black and white. I got exactly what I wanted. There's probably an ending to it. There is part of me that kind of would be interested in returning just to kind of see what the ending is like. I feel like I got pretty darn close. So that is kind of in the back of my brain. I'm never going to replay it. It's not that fascinating. And I think that's what prevents it from getting up to A tier. And again, S tier is impossible, obviously. So, yeah. Falls short of A tier, but I think a solid B tier. So there you go. That's your game of the night. What happened next? What's next? What's this game? I see it down here, but I can't read the title. It is, oh no, hang on. That'll be the last thing. I guess the next one is Project Memory Delay Extinction, where I had an elephant ambassador. And I didn't know what I was doing most of the time. I don't know how much of that is the game being buggy and weird and how much of it was just my own incompetence. Maybe if I really cared about Project Memory and about the elephants and my elephant ambassador, maybe I could have gotten further, or maybe the game just would have crashed because it seemed like it just kind of wanted to crash. It was made in 72 hours. Should that be part of the decision-making process here? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, I guess, in the same category as Prehistoric Night, maybe. Prehistoric Night, I understood better. Project Memory, I felt like I was always on the cusp of understanding it, but never quite got there. But if I did play it a bit more or looked into, maybe there was a tutorial somewhere, maybe it would have made more sense. And it was made in 72 hours. So, it also crashed 2 times. But that might have been because I died. See, I don't know. This game's a complete mystery to me. I don't know how much of it is my fault and how much of it is just the game struggling to be a game. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're not going to make this mistake again with lo-fi beats. No more ads. Not on my stream. Anyway. I'm very torn on this. Because on one hand, it feels like a B game. But would I want to return to it in any capacity? Okay, you know what? It's barely going to make it onto B. Barely. The B stands for barely. It's barely clinging in there. I think it just barely gets by, and the only reason is because it was made in 72 hours. Maybe a lot of these games, maybe all these games that I hated and despised, Clear Office, when we get to that one, maybe that was made in 7 hours. Oh, wow, that's impressive. The point is, I don't know, but at least in this case, I do know, and knowledge is power after all. So, you know what? It's my show. It gets a B, okay? I'm in charge here. All right. Oh, music's a little loud. Turn that down. Okay. Well, next game is Bombero Masquerado, the game. Have you ever played Bomberman? You have? Great. You want to play a worse version of that? Introducing Bombero Masquerado. I've been saying the name wrong, I think, every single time. Oh, what is this? It's definitely not A. Let's just figure out what it isn't first. Definitely not S. Definitely not A. Definitely not B. It's probably going to land in either C or D. There was unique assets. It kind of worked. We got kind of far. And I did get kind of close to defeating the boss. I just didn't like the layout of that boss arena. And I wish I could do more. It's just very basic controls. If I knew more about Bomberman, maybe I would be a bit more upset by just how limited this game was. As far as I know, this is just the Bomberman experience, and I'm just a noob who doesn't know any better. But I guess it probably, I think it belongs besides Resident Evil Infection. They both are kind of similar, really, and that both just kind of have frustrating moments, but also moments that work. The games are functional. You can get through them. They presumably have endings, both of them. Bombero Masquerado probably has more to it, and it looks better. But outside of that, though, it's kind of just boring. It's kind of boring. I didn't feel particularly inspired by Bombero, so I think it's getting a C. For now, unless I change my mind in 3 minutes. All right, what's next? Was this game called... I thought it was Gold Rush. It's Gold Mine. What happened in Gold Mine? Gold Mine. Okay, I'm confusing it for that game where I was digging for the key in the door. It wasn't that. That's not here. Get that out of my mind. Get it out of there. Get it out. Get it out. What was this? I just played it. I genuinely am having trouble remembering it. Okay, I need to focus. Oh, okay. This was the game with the stalagmites and the stalactites. That's the only way you can remember. That's all it had going. I don't know. You had a little pickaxe. You could mine. Very basic. I mean, this is, I think, fitting for D tier. D tier has just been sitting there very patiently, waiting for an inhabitant, and it's been waiting for Goldmine because I don't know. It's while Resident Evil Infection and Bombero had at least like enemies and places to go and things to do and levels, Goldmine was just walk forward, click the buttons. The game ends when I want it to end. Oh, I'm bored now. Okay, that's the end of the level. Like, that's what it felt like. It was functional, but pretty ineffectual at being a good game. And that's kind of a problem. Okay, Clear Office, Hell tier. No, gosh, this game, I said, it was like, it's funny. It's like some kind of monkey's paw or something. Or not even a monkey's paw, just like me jinxing myself. Saying that like, hey, 3D games, I can be pretty accepting of 3D games because we don't get them too often. And then here it was, and like adding the third dimension, it turns out that new dimension adds an entire new layer of disappointment. New dimensions of the game and new depths of failure that you can reach by adding that extra dimension. Very frustrating to control in spite of how simple it was. I think that's what bothers me the most. The controls were so simple. You just click around and pick stuff up. And yet I kept running into walls or it just wouldn't move where I wanted it to. And that's so frustrating. And I guess I understood it after a bit. You have to go to the trash can. Good thing I figured that out. There's nothing really pointing to that. Just if I hadn't figured that out, I would have just collected the trash and been stuck. Sometimes the game would just glitch out and tell me I was out of energy and it would want me to do something, but none of the buttons would work. So I just had to watch like the game like glitch out and suffer a seizure. The game just kept having seizures in front of me and I had to sit there and just watch. Just had to take it. I did not enjoy this game. And, oh man, is it Hell tier? I mean, it sits very comfortably. Wow, I can't even talk anymore this late into the stream. It's very comfortable there in F tier, Is it deserving of Hell tier? Oh man, this is the first time I've seriously considered this. I mean, somebody made it, I mean, they put effort into it. I mean, what kind of criteria is this? Someone made it. Ah, boy. It's just frustrating. I don't think it gets Hell tier. It had some animation to it. It kind of looked nice. I mean, I don't know what vibe it was going for. Again, it had a very bizarre look to it. But just annoying to control, confusing. Its central mechanic, I'm pretty sure it didn't work. I did somewhat towards the end figure out how to buy stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's at a Hell tier because of that. None of those purchases seemed to like make the game any better. Eventually it just reset, so you can't really get that good at it. You reach a peak and the game's like, all right, well, can't let you have too much fun there. So takes away the wheel and then you just have to restart. Not fun, not fun. It belongs in F tier. I'm very comfortable with that. All right, not too much left. Next game that I would completely have forgotten if it weren't for the fact that I have a screenshot of it here was, good grief, Copy of a New Game. Again, not titled. This clearly was just an abandoned project, I guess, where you play as like this little hand-drawn character and it starts off kind of promising. He's falling. You talk to a guy. The dialogue's very slow and awful, but you have a sword, you have ninja stars, you're up against these little like blob guys who run into you. And for a while, I was like, okay, the game's got style. It's got some style here. It just doesn't know how to properly incorporate that style into the gameplay. But then you get to the chase scene. The chase scene. And the game does not want you to, like, maybe the game's broken in some way. Again, Flow Lab's been around a while. A lot of stuff obsolesces over time. Maybe it was very playable back in the day. But clearly there wasn't much more to it. I'm pretty sure it was just flat out unfinished. This feels like either D or F again. I don't know. It just kind of felt... It had stuff going for it, but again, kind of just lame. and I got frustrated again. Am I being too mean by putting in an F tier? They hand drew it. It had a dash button. The controls were asinine. But, I mean, it did work until it didn't. That's the problem, is that it just didn't, and there wasn't a lot of content there. I'm trying to think if it has anything in common with Goldmine here. Goldmine, at least you could reach the end. This, you couldn't. I just had to cheat. There's one level that I barely got through after getting extremely frustrated, and then after that, there's a level that you pretty much have no chance of beating. So, yeah, I think F tier is probably the most appropriate recourse here. Ooh, that's a lot of F games, but we're not done yet, because we have one more. Here it is, Mini Siege. You haven't forgotten Mini Siege, have you? I almost did. Good grief. Mini Siege, I mean, it's Bloons Tower Defense without any of the charm. It's just the same stage. Nothing even changes. They couldn't be bothered to add, like, waves. That would have at least got it, like, a little bit higher. Maybe that would have put it in, like, B or something. But no, I mean, it's the same level over and over again, and I'm pretty sure you can't even lose. This feels... If it had more content, it would be a C game, but it doesn't. It's kind of in the same tier as Goldmine because, again, you could have done more with it. Just make your game longer, add some more stuff to it, and that's all you need, really, and then make it playable to wind up in C tier in the middle of the road, up here with Bombero. But you didn't do that, did you? So, I'm sorry, Mini Siege. You're in D tier, and there you shall remain. Alright, well, I think that just about wraps things up. Here's our chart for the night. We got some B tier games, you know? They were there, they exist. Some C tier, and F tier rules the day with a stunning 3 entries. Oh boy, so still no S tier, still no Hell tier though. Although we're getting closer and closer every time, it feels like. Eventually it's gonna happen, and I'm sorry for that, but these are the risks that we take when we play Forgotten Games. And we will take them again next time. Please join me, but I won't blame you if you don't. Listen, you know, it's not for everyone. I get it. I don't even know if it's for me, but I gotta do it. It's my duty, my civic duty. All right, so that pretty much wraps things up. Again, I'm Dominic with Spotluck Gaming. If I can just plug the other gamers for a moment, you got Seth. You know, he's the kind of guy, he likes RPGs. He's always playing, you know, he likes like longer playthroughs, more or less. Just a swell fella. You're in for a more chill time with him. He's not going to be like talking your head off like I am and constantly complaining like I am. So, you know, if you enjoy that, if you enjoy a streamer who's not constantly whining, then maybe Seth's your guy. We also have Jackson, who plays all sorts of random games. Not quite to my degree. He kind of sticks with stuff a bit more closely, but he has a bit of a wider assortment of stuff that he plays. Swell guy, fun guy, and you don't really know what to expect going into his streams, except for some nonsense. So, you know, with that being said, I think that just about wraps things up. Thank you for joining me for this nonsense, and I'll catch you next time for some more Forgotten Games. Farewell.